Howdy all, welcome back to Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. So, I'm going to continue working on trying to get some Osmium today. I don't know what the next step is, but I've been... Oh man, I hate when it does this. Stop putting trees out here, will ya? Stupid spreading trees. I'm going to have to get out here one of these days and cover this over with some more stone, trying to stop the trees from growing out over here. Bloop. Alright. So I don't know what happened, but my Steam production shut down on me today for some reason. I don't know what that was all about, but I think it's pretty much going again. There was no reason for it. Well, you know what? It's my fault. I'm sure it's my fault. I did upgrade the charcoal box to a diamond box downstairs, and so I was pretty sure that was going to cause me problems. Oh, you know what? I'm not wearing my jetpack. Whoops. You know, that's a lot of charcoal. The idea was that I would have enough charcoal to restart if things stopped, but somehow it ran out after it filled the box, but before it could get both my boilers going, so it's slowly picking back up here. But they were both stone cold dead earlier. I don't know. It's crazy. But I've also been down here working on getting some polyethylene, since I was out of polyethylene. I've been trying to get together some steel. And so I was cooking up some more iron. I made up some more nitrogen dioxide. So I got 6,300 of that. So I guess the next thing I gotta do is turn that into nitric acid, right? That would be the next. Oh, and I was also looking at possibly. I was thinking of. I wanted to compare my giant carrot field here with the Steve's cart. I love Steve's cart, right? But other things are maybe a bit more efficient on it. And so I was thinking of building another forestry farm for carrots, which I probably will do after the osmium. And so yeah. I also thought about making another Steve's cart and trying to break this into like a couple of farms so it would go faster, but it's a pretty slow process the way it is, and I think just a big forestry carrot farm would probably do better. Although that's going to be a good chunk of work all on its own, so that'll be a project for after osmium. Also, where's my rocket ship? I know I still haven't made it to nitric acid here, but where's my rocket ship? I don't know what happened to it. I wandering around while I was waiting for stuff to process, I noticed that my rocket ship is gone. Like, nowhere to be seen. I've got tier 1 rockets, but my tier 2 rocket is gone. And I couldn't find a spot where another rocket had come down. So like I don't see a chest out here anywhere. So I'm a bit confused as to where my rocket has gone to. I noticed this today too. I probably looked at this before, but I wonder if I shouldn't build a bigger map, because I think if you connect these screens together, it creates a bigger map. And this is where we're at right now. This is where my base is at. This is the mountains right here, and that's the desert, which is right that way. Oh, it's the way the map points. Ha ha! It's not that way. That way is the desert. So this desert is right on the other side of that mountain, and this is jungle, which is right there, and we're in the swamp. So yeah, it's not a great map, but it is a interesting map of the area. I thought that might be cool to put together. In fact, I might move this into my base and add a bigger screen at some point. Not anything right now, because right now we're working on Osmium still, forever, because we'll never, ever get Osmium. Platinum, sludge, platinum group. That's what I want. Platinum group sludge. So I am trying to make nitric acid. Alright, so I now have nitrogen dioxide and oxygen and water. So all I need then is another chemical reactor, and we'll be good to go. So the question is, do I have another chemical reactor? I do have a chemical reactor right here. In fact, it's already loaded up with oxygen gas even. Alright, so, except, you know what, I need water in there. But I'm going to need a small turbine for that, guys. So let's go ahead and see about making a new small turbine. I don't just have one, right? No. Okay. Okay, so I need a turbine, a steam turbine. I'm trying to make the parts this time instead of just stealing them from other places, because I'm getting tired of shifting things around. It slows down the process, but in the long run I think it'll make things better. Maybe. So I need 2 bronze fluid pipes, I need 2 10 rotors, I need 2 low voltage electric motors, and I'm going to need raw iron and steel plates. Alright. So I need... Whoa. I need an electric motor, it looks like, because I've only got one. I've got plenty of 10 rotors still. So we're going to make one of those, and I'm going to have to make the bronze, some more bronze, it looks like. So I need, is this bronze right here? I already have bronze on me, look at that. Is there someplace I can just stick this so I don't carry it around with me? Yeah. You and where is my hammer? There you are. Okay, there's my bronze fluid pipes. To make the motor. Oh, I also made a bunch of pressurized fluid conduit today too. 20. I made 20. I ran out of vibrant iridium. No, vibrant. Whatever it is. I don't know. That's not the one I need. I need this one. Okay, so to make a motor, I need steel rod, magnetic steel rod. Alright, I need 10 cables, and I need one level 1 copper wire, so I need 4 of those. I need a magnetic steel rod. And then I'm going to have to get some regular steel rod. Why am I carrying this around with me? What is this for? Just taking up space, man. In fact, these guys are taking up space too. I'm going to get these out of here. Glass pane, I don't know why I'm carrying that. Okay. Just looking to see if there's anything else I can just dump. I need the steel. You know, I don't need these right now. I don't need these right now. At this very second, I don't need these. I do need that. I don't need that guy. Okay. Right. This is why I stopped last time, right? Because I needed polyethylene sheets. Because I need... I don't even remember what I need. I think I need 2 of those right there, which is made from steel. Actually, you know what? I've got NAND chips right here. So we're good on that, but I do need... medium, right? Medium, yes. Okay. Got that. Yep, there they are. I was like, did I not just pull out of there the... I did. Alright, I'm gonna need those as well. Oh, right. I also stopped on that because I didn't have polyethylene, so... It's like 10 polyethylene right there to make that. Alright, well, you know what, let's put it up here. Why don't you hold that. And then I want... No, not the plunger. No, not the plunger, I said. Those. And you can have back the red alloy wire. I will take this large battery. And then we do some 10... Alright, there's my electronic circuit. And then eventually we'll have to get enough lithium in there for that guy. That's a lot of nichrome dust I have. Weird. I thought I saw a pile of lithium somewhere. What's that? There it is. Cool. And that will get me a large battery. I need these steel rods. Oh, you know what? I need probably a little battery too. Actually, I have a spare little battery. Remember? I remember. Copper wires. Where's the magnetic one? Magnetic rod, and then we've got 10. Boom, boom. There we go. 2 motors. I also need some more steel plating. I need... Aw. You know what? I've got some in my box back there, so we can take these 8. I'm gonna have to get in there to get the pig iron sheets out anyways, so I don't have any in here. Oh, I thought I had one. Actually, I thought I had 5. Weird. I must have used them for something. That's fine. That's fine. I still need these. Oop. That is not where the steel was. Thank you. Okay. No. Just open up, will you? There we go. Round and round we go. Oh man. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you. I don't understand. Like, I'll admit it. I'm new to phones, to cell phones. I didn't see the point. For me personally, to have one, it was not something that I needed. I'm missing something, aren't I? What am I missing? Nope, I'm not. They're right there. I was gonna say yes. I forgot. There we go. And so I mean, I've got one now because I need it for work. But until a year ago, I didn't need one at all, ever. And it's the way my life was. I didn't need one. I don't like to talk to people on the phone. I don't need to keep in contact with people. I liked my cut off from everything while I was driving places, but I did think from time to time I should really get one, in case something horrible happened while I was on the road. My family, of course, are like, you need to get a phone so we can call you while you're out in case we need you to go do something for us, and that's another reason why I didn't have a phone, because, well, I didn't want to go do things for them. I mean, it's a little different at the moment, but when they said that, it was at a time where they, didn't really do anything, and yeah. All right, so I've got this. I need to put this into cells, so I actually need. I don't think I reversed the oxygen out of this thing. So let's get the oxygen back out of... Actually, I did get the oxygen in here, didn't I? Because I pumped it out earlier, so yes. So I need nitrogen, and this is where I've got to... measure things out, because it's there's a ratio, so I want to make sure my ratio is good. Okay, so let's get back down to my platinum. Anyways, so I'm sitting here today, and the phone rings, and my one friend, he calls me, and he's like, I need you to do something for me. I'm like, okay. He's calling me from his smartphone. His girlfriend has broken down in town, and he is going to okay, if we can do that, then I can do this, and that will just be a good ratio right there, right? If I can get 40 of these, then I only need 10 oxygen because it's 4 to 1. Oh, and then we gotta get water over here too. So I am gonna need some things. But anyways, so he's on his way to where she's at, and somehow he is able to look up where a particular towing company is, and but he's not capable of finding out how close it is to where she's at. Hey, can't you pump stuff back out? Oh, because I gotta do this side here. Because I don't want to waste my nitrogen dioxide. And so I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm on my way to where she's at. Here's where she's at. I need you to look up how close the towing company that I already looked up is to where she's at. I'm like, what? But you're on your phone, right? Your smartphone, yes? Mm-hmm. Yes, smartphone? You do know... Oh, man. I don't have enough oxygen. You do know that smartphones are capable of looking up stuff on the internet, obviously. because you just look stuff up on the internet with it. Right? I mean, right? I'm afraid that this thing is going to output one last round of stuff here, and I don't want it in here. That stuff being nitrogen gas. So if I pull this out, now that this is already started, and I tell it to go, it is going to run one last nitrogen gas. Alright, so I need to switch this from a 1 to a 2, and I can't do that here. I should get another crafting bench in here. That way I can swap circuits easier right there. Or I should just make another circuit and just have a 2 over there, and I can put a chest over there instead. But seriously, why would you call someone from your smartphone to find out how far it is from one business to another when you look that business up on your smartphone? Why? My name's not Google. It's just not. I wouldn't want it to be. I already get annoyed enough when people call to ask me questions. It's not the answering the question that I have a problem with. It's the fact that they could have done it themselves with the thing they're contacting me with. It happens more often than you think. I don't know if that is... oh yeah, first I have to convert it. Then I can make it a 2. Alright, and then I'm going to want a chest. I just want a simple wood. Hey, can I just use one of these? I have a few of these sitting around that I'm not using. It'd be weird, but hey. Look at that. Bloop. I only need to hold one thing, so... I need you to make me oxygen. Now, I need you to... I can't get my oxygen back out of this thing, right? So... I'm just going to pull it down and put it back up without oxygen in it. It was making something. I don't know what I had it out here for, but it was making something. So here's your nitrogen, here's your oxygen, here's your battery. We'll go ahead and have you output nitrogen, dioxide, nitrogen. Do I just have an empty one of these somewhere? I do, right here. And then you're going to output nitric acid for me. That's the plan. But to do that, I need a bunch of pipe. I'd prefer to use the cheap pipe if it's available. It is not. I've got 3 of those and 20 of these. So I guess the expensive pipe will have to do. I'm not appreciative of the fact I'm out of cheap pipe. Okay, so what I need then is I need you, and you, and you, and you, and then... Where's this thing? This is a long way. I should have maybe put this closer. I've just used up all my expensive, fancy pipe. That's alright. So as I make some more vibrant alloy, I can make some more. It's not actually expensive, it's just time consuming. Can't tell, is water flowing through here? I you getting water over here? You are getting water over here. Awesome. Alright. So this should give me my nitric acid, yeah? So, that's the next step. Now, platinum. Platinum sludge is a chemical reactor, just a small one, with purified pentlandite ore and nitric acid. Or I can use chalcopyrite. Why is this hot? Why is this hot? Weird. Is there anything I can do with this? In an electrolyzer, I can get sulfuric acid and copper dust out of it. And oxygen. Oh, wow, that's spiffy. Oh, yeah, but that's easy to make. Let's see what the other one is then. I don't need sulfuric acid. It's going to have to be chalcopyrite, I'm sure, because I have a ton of that. I don't think I have a ton of pentlandite. I might, though. So what does nickel sulfate give me? Nickel and oxygen and sulfuric acid. So the difference is, do I want copper or nickel? Somebody's run out of power. That's not good. Oh, this guy over here. Right. Sorry, I forgot you were even running, okay? Hush. Okay, let's go get some, is it purified chalcopyrite? Purified chalcopyrite, alright. Which is made with, oh, that's bauxite. I was kind of hoping I already had those little tiny piles of bronze dust I've got. What the heck? Dude, I don't have any crushed anything in here that's useful. That's not true. I got tons of useful stuff, but I can't believe I don't have any crushed chalcopyrite. There was a time where I was running through that stuff. Alright, fine. I know I've got some downstairs, so I'll just go get some. Oh, I also need a chemical reactor. Chalcopyrites. I don't remember what that stuff looks like. It looks like copper, right? Oh, there's pentlandite. I do have 93 of that. That's cool that chalcopyrite is useful. I saw there was some there, but I'm looking for my big collection of it. I know there's got to be a big collection of it. Oh, there's more pentlandite. I have more of that pentlandite than I thought. There's some more copper. Seriously, where's all my chalcopyrite? This is not possible. There it is. Whew, I was gonna say, this is just not possible. What was that? This one? Yeah. Alright, so we have got to... I better look how to make this before I screw it up. Okay, let's try this just once. Make sure I can make it the way I think I can make it. Can't I just take this and throw it into my washing pot here? Because the ore washer's slow. Can't I just do this? Yes. Yes, you can. Alright. Okay. So, while you're doing that, I need another chemical reactor. Alright. Well, I think that's another step in the right direction anyways. So next episode we should finally make... Oh, because I didn't tell you to fluid auto output. Look at it. Delicious, delicious nitric acid. So the next step then, I'm going to need another chemical reactor to make the sludge. And then once I have the sludge going, then I just have to centrifuge it and hope for the best. Right? Oh, I'm going to get some platinum out of this too. Possibly some palladium, possibly some iridium, possibly some osmium. It's a pretty good chance, right? 60%, 60%, 80%. So we're going to have to run a lot of this through, it looks like. And then that gets me back to whatever it was I was trying to make in my space quests. What was I trying to make? Was it the oxygen bubble, I think? It was either the bubble or the storage. So, oxygen... yes, this is what I needed, because I needed the 2x osmium wire for that thing. So, alright, with that, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. We'll talk to you later.